Hi guys, in this episode we're going to be looking at some of the steam locomotives at the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway during their autumn showcase event. Here you can see the Merchant Navy class number 35006 pulling into the station. If you haven't already watched the video with the diesels in it, then I'll put a link to it right at the end of this video. Number 35006 was originally built in 1941 with the number 21C6. Later then, in 1948, it was renumbered to 35006. In 1942, the locomotive suffered a failure in its chain-driven valve gear, thus throwing oil all over the cladding of the boiler and line side. It was withdrawn from service in August 1964 with a final mileage of 1,134,339. Here you can see number 6880 pulling into the line beside us. You can see some wagons as well as a couple of coaches on the side of the line. Number 35006 was saved from the scrapyard in 1983 and being restored on this railway at Covington. The restoration continued until 2015 when the engine had its hydraulic test and passed. In 2016 it started running trains again. For number 35006, this is last weekend in service before it will be requiring another 10-year overhaul.
Right, so the engine taking us back to Cheltenham is going to be a whole class, as you can see behind me.
Number 7903 was built in Swindon in 1949. This locomotive spent most of its working life at Old Oak Common Shed near London, before going to Cardiff East Docks in 1963 and being withdrawn from service in 1964. It then went to Woodham Brothers Scrapyard, just like number 35006. In 1981 it was rescued from the scrapyard and it was the 129th loco to leave the scrapyard. You can see we are just approaching a red signal on the line. now the signal has dropped, as you can see, so we can go again. As we pass the wagon and carriage works, you can see some of the freight train on the side. It's also starting to get dark, as you can see. You can see the Class 37 and the Class 26 there. Class 37 will be running tomorrow. We are then going back through the tunnel. And here you can see we are passing number 3850.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. The haul will be behind me in a minute. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like to help support the channel and see future videos. If you click somewhere there's a video on the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Railway, and somewhere for the Didcot Railway where Flying Scotsman was. Hope to see you in the next episode, and this is going to be about the end of this one. Bye.